All right, in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how I've continued to develop this article that I on-page AI tool, and I recorded a video about how I use this tool to develop this article from literally a score of 0 to now it's over 500, and I'm beating everyone here. Now I'm not ranking on page 1 for this yet. This is actually a really new site, and it's got almost no DA yet. I'm just starting to build it, so expectations are low as far as ranking goes, but I've been using it more just as a way to demonstrate how you can really develop a great content pretty easily, and how you can use this to train your writers if you want to use a process here. Now I've started to use the ChatGPT tool, and I've also started using a new tool called InLinks. InLinks is a little different than on-page AI. They are very similar in many respects, but they do also do some different things. And so I like the two tools together, and I'm going to show you why I like InLinks combined with the ChatGPT tool. So if you drill into a keyword, in this case I did Google Eat because that's been my topic here. InLinks is going to drill that keyword, and it's going to give you topic clusters around that keyword. It's going to give you keywords and questions. In this case, there was only really one question. This is a very new keyword. It's a completely new topic that's just gaining steam now. So there's really still it's a growing topic that I'm sure will have more questions as this expands. But what it does is it drills all these keywords. But what you can do is you can come in here to content plan, and you can click on this ChatGPT prompt, and it reveals this window here. Okay, and what this is taking the intelligence from this drill, and it's giving me prompts that I can plug right into ChatGPT to really build an article. And I can build the article here in their editor. You can see I've got the editor here, and it's got a lot of the same kind of nuanced insights that OnPage provides, and OnPage has a content editor as well, which is what I used. And again, you can refer to my previous video where I showed you how I used the word recommendations, related words, keyword variations, some of the specific category words or entity level words, the NLP engine scan that OnPage does with the competitors pages and your target page. And you can see here I actually got to do a little work on this, so that's part of what I'm going to do here. But there's all this swipe content that OnPage gives, and I used a lot of this, not all of it, and I recorded a video of how I built the article here initially to achieve a score from 0 all the way up to now I'm over 500. I've got a better score than everyone who's ranking right now. So I've got a really good level of content here. I didn't really use much of the ChatGPT tool to build this. I only used the ChatGPT tool for this article to frame it out, to get my kind of major level topics. And then I filled in with my own content. Some of it was quoting from Google or for some other sources and things like that. So therein lies the current content, but I want to improve it. Okay, so what I've done is I've drilled in with InLinks here, and I've gone to my content plan, and it's giving me these ChatGPT prompts. So I've copied this first one to my clipboard, and I've gone over here and I've pasted it right here, and I've let the tool drill this first topic. And so here is this content, and it's actually really, I've read it and I actually gave it a thumbs up. But now I'm going to come back over here to InLinks, and I'm going to just copy this next one, a section about guidelines. And so I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to teach the bot. Okay, so what we're doing is we're guiding the bot. And InLinks is doing this intuitively in an order to intuitively teach the bot or the AI tool on giving us more depth of this content. So it's giving us sections within our content, and then teaching the AI tool to give us more depth into this topic, right? So this is a really nice way to build expert content, because you're including all of the sections that Google bot, the algorithm, expects to see in an expert level or authoritative piece of content. So the experience, we're going to have to tie in some links to a LinkedIn profile. We're going to have to tie in maybe some links to an authorship profile. And I've already done that, as you see down here. So I'm working, so you have to demonstrate experience. yes, some experience is going to be in the content itself. It should be evident to a quality rater. But in terms of the bot, and a lot of times quality raters aren't going to hit every single page that you are writing content on. What I did at the bottom here is I hit it on about the author, and I'm linking it to my personal website, which has a breakdown of kind of my biography and my work experience. I've got a link to my About Me page, which has further links to a bunch of my other profiles and what have you, my Quora profile and things like that. In your content, you definitely want to start to attribute the content to an author so that you can begin to demonstrate the experience part of EAT, which is that leading E that Google added just I think two weeks ago now. We've copied this and we've let the Open AI tool write us a new section about guidelines here, and so you can see we've got a really good section here. So I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to copy the next section. Come over here and tell the AI tool, okay, and we're going to let this ChatGPT tool continue to write us really good content. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these from InLinks and just build out a really comprehensive article, and then I'm going to go in and add more to my existing article here where it's appropriate, and just really continue to supplement this and add more depth to this article, and continue to just what I would hope to just continue to just build better and better articles. So I'll come here and rescore it after I've added more from InLinks and using the ChatGPT tool to just continue to build depth into my article. All right, I hope this helps just to give you some idea of how you can use tools to just continue to demonstrate experience, expertise, authority, and ultimately build trust by demonstrating the first three: experience, expertise, and authority in your content as you publish it online and hopefully throughout your entire authorship profile. Syndicate that content, distribute that content once you've authored it and published it, preferably to your WordPress blog first. All right, thank you.